Welcome back to the channel. We're at Miller Motor Cars in Greenwich, Connecticut, looking at some incredible Ferraris. Who doesn't love a good Ferrari? And right in front of me is an SF90 Stradale, black over black, or Nero as they say. Carbon back bucket seats. I like what they did with the center, the shifter there, or lack thereof you should say. I think that looks pretty cool. Very clean car. There's our plug-in right there. And this is a twin-turbo V8 and an electric motor, which gives that incredible performance. Nearly 1,000 horsepower in this car. 0 to 60 in well under 2.5 seconds. I believe it's around 2.3, 2.2. There's a beautiful engine bay. See the glorious Ferrari V8 that's twin turbocharged. Quarter mile in under 10 seconds. I really like the yellow calipers on this car. I don't always like them, but they go great with the Ferrari shields, the Scuderia shields. And yellow I think goes pretty well with black. And just the subtle accents on the interior, it's not too matchy-matchy. Sometimes they go overboard with the specs and everything will be way too matchy-matchy for my taste, but they got this just right. I tell you, this whole strip of dealerships is got to be one of the best strips in the country. You've got all the Miller Motor Cars locations, you've got Porsche of Greenwich, McLaren of Greenwich right next door, which is part of Miller. There's Pagani, there's Bentley, there's Rolls-Royce, there's Aston Martin. You name it, they've got it. And they're all walkable too, once you get here, that is. Okay, go ahead and pause it if you want to read this. 986 horsepower, how about that? 0 to 62 in 2.5, but they've been tested even faster than that. And this car can do that all day long. Of course, now the 296 is out, which has a V6 similar to this, but it's a V6 versus a V8. Similar in the fact that it's a very fast hybrid supercar. Good looking car. I can't get enough of it, that's for sure. What do you think looks better, this or the 296 GTB? Looking at that engine bay again. And then we've got plenty of other Ferraris in here. There's a Pista, there's a 488, a 48 Pista, there's a few 812s, there's all types of incredible cars. F8s, and downstairs in the basement is unreal. It's always unreal. And by the way, this was March of 2021, so this video is about roughly a year old. Got so much footage to go through. So we're looking in the 488 Pista now. Good looking spec, love the Alcantara seats. There's the 812, super fast, and a GTS back there. Look at those wheels and the carbon ceramics, wrapped in Michelin tires. Would you buy a Ferrari in white? Comment below. One of the ways you can tell the Pista at a glance from a 488 is the front there. The bumper's different, and then how the hood slopes down, and you have that hood bulge, and then also the air can come through right up through the front over the hood. Here's the plaque. 2020 488 Pista, Bianco, Italy over Nero Alcantara. Love the Nero Alcantara. 710 horsepower, 3.9 liter twin turbo V8. Beautiful. Love the stitching on the dash. You know, when the 488 came out, like most people, I was upset that it was turbo. I mean, obviously the performance is great, but you lose that naturally aspirated, glorious Ferrari sound that we all love. But I tell you, this is a good looking car. I really think they nailed the design here. It's beautiful. There's our 812 there. We've got an F1 car. And the basement's nuts. All types of crazy stuff in the basement. Stay tuned for the next video on that. Looking around again, you can see the Ferrari luggage right there, right next to the stand. You can't see it from here, but from the other side. What do you think looks better, price aside? Do you like the looks of the 488 Pista or versus the SF90 Stradale? What do you think is a better looking car, just purely on aesthetics and design? I do love the front of the Pista. I think the Pista is a better looking car. Take another look here. What a cool showroom. The Miller Motor Cars is great. The people are fantastic. You can walk around and take pictures of their vehicles, shoot video, even in Pagani. I have videos of Paganis, and many other people do too. That, you know, it's amazing that they let us be around these cars that are millions of dollars. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.